Okay, so the next item in my collection, and it's the last for now, is going to be blushes. And I don't have that many with me right now, so this is what I brought. Okay, so when it comes to blushes, I love matte formulas. I love powders, so this is my number one. It's just the Tarte matte 12-hour blush in the shade Quirky, which was I think it's I don't know if they still have this available anymore. I don't know if they have this shade anymore. This used to be part of the Tarte Rewards when you got your free birthday gift back then. So this is what it looks like. Very, very pretty color. My other favorite shade from them is called Party. But I think it's pronounced Party, because it's like stretched out, the name. And then the other one is Exposed. Those are very pretty nude, natural, matte formulas. And okay, so you're probably wondering, how do I apply it? What brush do I use? So I just use that. I've been using this new brush now. It's the ColourPop F21 face brush. I think it's like a highlight blush brush, and I just take it and just dip it in and just apply it. Okay, the next powder blush that I have is my second favorite that I've been using up is the Benefit in the shade Shelly. And this is what it looks like. It probably looks bright to you on camera. It's like a coral peachy. Okay, this is what it looks like. Y'all see it? Go a little bit up close. Very, very. Okay, so when you apply it, you can't really see like in the compact, but on your cheeks, I kind of see like a little bit of a glow. So I think it has a little bit of a shimmer in it, not too much. But I always like to kind of tone it down. So I applied the blush with this old MAC, I think it's 108, 138, I don't know. It's an old brush that my aunt gave me, and it's kind of stained. Even though I clean it, I use that and I dip it in there and apply on my cheeks. Then once the blush is too much, I kind of like blend it out and use the e.l.f. blending brush and kind of tap over it to kind of like diffuse it a little bit and make it not so much bright. So I haven't used yet, but I do have another shade of the Benefit, the same blush. It's the shade Sunny. It's not open, so I can't show you what it looks like. So the other blush that I have is a liquid blush, and it's the only liquid blush that I have and use, and that's the Selena Gomez Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Bliss, which is a nude shade. So it's super, super pigmented. Hold on. Get it out. So this is the shade Bliss, and I will swatch it for y'all. This is what it looks like. Okay, so that's what it looks blended out. Very nude, pretty. Okay, so how do I apply it? Of course, I use 2 dots because that's Luminous always said use 2 dots, and it's super pigmented, so you don't need a lot. Then I use this Tarte Ultimate Blending Blush Brush. I use that and I blend it out and tap, tap, tap it. Yes, it does get a little bit too much sometimes. That shade is very light, so it's not going to be super noticeable, super bright pigmented. So the other shade I have, which is these are all the matte shades. This is the shade Grace. So this is what Grace looks like. It's a little bit darker. I will apply it so you can see it. So that's what it looks like. And blend it out just a little bit and blend it out some more. And Grace is actually a really pretty name, pretty shade. It's named after Selena's sister, Gracie. Okay, so now it's blended out. Can you see it? I mean, it is darker than the other one. And in camera, in person, I'm looking at it, it's really, really dark. Okay, so now I'm going to show you that one with Grace next to it and show you the swatches compare with the color. And I do the same as I do with the light shade. I use the same brush and blend it out. That one is really much more pigmented because it's a darker shade than Bliss, which is the light. So of course I blend it out with this, and then I go back with my e.l.f. and tap, 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 and blend it out real good. To try to, like I said, diffuse it, because that is really, really dark. Okay, so that one right there, back to my thumb, that is Grace, the dark one. And then the one over here close to, whoops, sorry, can't really see it. The lighter one there, towards the end, that is Bliss. So, there you go. Before and after. Okay, so I have one more shade, and this is a mini that came when you spent like a certain amount. You got like a deluxe sample size items. You got like a mini blush, you got the Rare Beauty pen, and then you got a primer. So this is a mini. This is a mini. This is a glowy shade, which I don't really do glowy blushes, but the fact that this was the mini free gift when you purchase, so I've been trying it out and I've been using it a lot lately, and actually I like the color. Okay, that is it. It is darker, it's glowy, you can't really see on camera, but it is shimmering a little bit. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it, like a nude terracotta maybe? I don't know. It's very pretty color. I think, in my opinion, this is like the light one I have, what is it, Bliss? And it just looks like it adds a shimmer to it, and so it's different formula. But like I said, I will show you all three side by side. Of course, I use the same brush to blend it out. I use the Tarte blending brush to blend it out, and then diffuse it with the e.l.f. foundation brush because it's really... Okay, so here is the light shade Grace. Okay, so there on my thumb is the glowy shade. And then right here close at the top, right there, that is the light shade Bliss. It's kind of almost looks... Okay, so the name of the glowy shade is called Encourage.